The topic I chose to become an expert on in this course are the EdTPA tasks. I can teach this to my peers and my future students by presenting the overall information, including understanding rubric level progressions and analyzing student learning, the task titles, and how useful the tasks are as a whole. Then I can dive further into discussing each of the three EdTPA tasks separately, explaining the benefit of each one, how they should be presented in the classroom, and what to try to avoid when using them. I decided to put together a Jeopardy game as it has many categories to input, and EdTPA does as well. The link to my Jeopardy game is https://jeopardylabs.com/play/edtpa-tasks. Now, I was unable to have any peers help with this, so I had to put it in editing mode. But as you can see, I have 5 categories, as they do on Jeopardy. 3 of them are the EdTPA tasks, planning, instruction, and assessment, and the other 2 are from the other remaining categories in the Making Good Choices PDF for the EdTPA tasks. For each question or each category, I could go over the questions. For question 1, it would be considering how to get started with EdTPA preparation is in this category of key decisions. Now, my peers could go and review the Making Good Choices PDF and get the answer, or they could just already have it, and the answer would be planning ahead. This is critical to the successful completion of EdTPA. Time management. For task 2, I could go to question 3, which would be challenge can be demonstrated by including questions or opportunities for students to learn content or demonstrate running behind their this, which would be current performance level. I could go to number 5 for task number 2, instruction. It is recommended that you do this when considering sharing your videos publicly or choosing a video clip that shows you made contact or constant errors, and that would be avoid. I could go to task number 3 and go to question 2, analyzing student work for EdTPA should not be done with this type of work, which would be group work. I could go to the 5th question on the 3rd task, assessment. Remember to focus on this of your student, how they are developing the use of the language you wanted them to learn and use, which would be language use. For the 4th category, analysis of teaching, I could go to question number 2. The 3 tasks that structure EdTPA are these: planning, instruction, and assessment. I could go to question number 3. The specific subject area handbook that you will use is determined by your these, which would be state licensure requirements. For the final category, I could go to question number 1, which is you will have to submit this evidence for EdTPA, which is artifacts and written commentaries. And finally, I could go to the 5th question for the 5th category, and it would be provide specific concrete examples to support your these, and that would be assertions. For